think you can tell by the response that we've had to our first 2Spirit and Trans Day of Visibility that it's well attended and folks understand that they have a government that's walking with them.
Love is action. That's the message coming from the Manitoba Legislative Assembly here as the province celebrates its first ever 2Spirit and Transgender Day of Visibility.
It's so great to see so many smiling faces, people walking through the building here. You can tell, standing up taller, feeling like they belong in this building. This is the people's building, and it's so wonderful to celebrate 2Spirit and Transgender Day of Visibility today.
MLA for Kirkfield Park, Logan Oxenham, is the one who led the charge in making sure Manitoba has a day of visibility for the community.
I think the greatest combat, to combat hate, just look at the smiles on people's faces, That's the best way of us fighting back as a community, is getting together, celebrating.
The reality of our community right now is that while we are becoming more visible, we are still experiencing harassment on the streets every single day, discrimination in workplaces, in places of education, in places of worship.
Charlie O, Executive Director for Trans Manitoba, says they're grateful in hearing about the new legislation that's being introduced. If passed, Bill 26, the Vital Statistics Amendment Act, will remove barriers for adults to change their sex designation without support from a health practitioner. And Bill 48, the Human Rights Code Amendment Act, will expand the list of protected characteristics in the province's Human Rights Code to include gender expression.
It's so incredibly empowering, especially on the Day of Visibility, to hear that I no longer have to ask my doctor for permission to change my identity marker on my birth certificate to align with who I always have known that I am.
In Winnipeg, Joanne Roberts, City News.